Hello，大家好，我是李贝。OK，我们学习吧，标准教程。All right，第28课，我们学到第72页。Okay, we've done the vocabulary, we've done the reading, and now we do the dun dun dun, dun grammar. All right. 综合注释 ，so 与格相关的格式 ，so yeah, so I think we're going to be talking about the less common usages of 个 here. So let's see what we got. 一个加一个名词动词结构 ，okay, so obviously you know 一个名词，用在谓语动词前表示快速或突然啊。Okay. So this is a different usage. It's not 一个苹果 an apple. It's something else. All right. 他手没抓住栏杆。一个跟头栽了下来 So this is full head first, apparently. So, okay, so the important thing we're meant to be paying attention to is that the 一个 with a verb here or a verb phrase indicates a quick or sudden usage of this. Yeah, this one I'm not very familiar with. 我一个不小心people just say 一不小心 or 一不小心 It's just a moment of a lapse in concentration. 我一个不小心打碎了妈妈最心爱的花瓶 Yeah, but I think almost everyone would say 一不小心一不小心 not 一个不小心I could be wrong. Let's check. I haven't prepared everything. I should have prepared everything. 一个不小心和一个不小心不一样吗？ I think it just means 一不小心 What was that question? I'll click this, see what comes up. 一个不小心，通常第一人称会用一不小心，一不小心。So the first person 第二人称和第三人称会用一个不小心。Is that correct? I don't know. First person you say 一不小心，我一不小心弄错了什么？And 你一个不小心弄错了什么？一个不小心弄错了什么 I'm a little bit skeptical, but we can confirm 一个不小心 it does exist. 一不小心 Yeah, most of the time it's just 一不小心 So I'm not sure what to do with that. 一个不小心 Maybe it's a moment of 一个不小心的时刻Maybe they leave off the 时刻 or something like that. 俞伯牙一个不留神 So a moment 不留神 留神 like paying attention, I guess. 拍了一声琴弦拨断了一根 Yeah, so a momentary lapse in concentration. Okay. So it seems the grammar this time is a bit harder. What was it last time? They taught us something totally ridiculous. I forget. It was something totally trivial. It was like metaphor. The concept of metaphors or something like this. And you kind of like, I've been learning Chinese for how many years? How many metaphors have I encountered? 在格式 V 加了个 B verb 了个什么什么中 All right. 个的作用 类似引进补语的的。Okay. So it's similar to the complement particle 的。例如，他把心爱的琴摔了个粉碎。Yeah, 摔了个粉碎。So it's kind of functions similar to 的。And the 了 you don't necessarily need to include. 我们都爱听张总讲话。开会的时候，张总一张口，大家就会笑个不停。Okay, so this is equivalent to笑的不停。笑个不停。Yeah. So how else do you do it? 打个不断。I don't know. I guess we'll see what. 他们的武力太弱，不足以构成威胁。我们一定能够把他们打个 What is this? 落花流水。I don't know what that means. Where's my phone? My phone's recharging. No longer recharging. Okay. 落花流水. So, just destroy them thoroughly or something? 落花流水. Like fallen flowers carried by flowing water in a sorry plight. In a sorry plight. All right. I don't think I need to know too much about this. In a sorry plight. Don't often use the word plight. All right. So these were my answers from last time. Let's from when I did it years ago. Let's have a look. 他一个失手，碗掉在地上。Okay, so this ego is like, so 失手 maybe lose grip or something like that. One is a bowl, right? It's not 手腕, it is one, a bowl. I had to think about that. Wait, because there's 手腕. It's a similar character. I'll show you. 手腕. Oh, 手腕. Sorry, 手腕. 手腕. It's a similar character, but this character is one. It's a bowl. One. Oops. What have I done? Wait, one. Yeah. Oh, this is third tone. I feel like I should know this. It's not like balls are a new item for me. So this is one, third tone. One, 掉在地上. Okay, so this is 一不小心 kind of thing. So he sort of momentarily lost grip on the bowl, and the bowl smashed on the, well, no, it fell to the ground. Presumably the next is 摔了个粉碎, smashed into pieces. Yeah, as soon as I saw this, it's like, surely this is the continuation, like in the text. 不一会儿. Okay, so this is the second half of the sentence, so we'll skip that for now. 天阴沉沉的. Why have I, is it really second tone? 瓢泼大雨, 下个不停. 下个不停. 瓢, it is 瓢泼? Is it really second tone? Do you see it? It's not, is it, it's not 漂浮. That's what I'm getting at. 漂浮 is first tone, right? This one is first tone. But this is a different character. Do you recognize this character? It's got, yao. No, it's got 票. 门票的票 and 瓜，西瓜的瓜 right? Whoa, do you see it? Wait, what's going on? You know what? Maybe I'll do it just by hand writing. Okay. So we have a 瓢 and then we have a 瓜. 瓢 ladleful. Okay. And what was the one after that? 瓢波 send in shade. 瓢坡 Okay, I got the second one wrong too. 瓢泼大雨 瓢泼大雨 That seems like a 成语 瓢泼大雨 Yeah. Heavy rain 瓢泼大雨 Alright, so we know this exists now. 瓢泼大雨下个不停 So 天阴 this is like overcast or something 沉沉的 Alright, so we've done the 儿子放学和小伙伴在家里玩起了捉迷藏 I say 捉迷藏 How do you pronounce it? Can you? Didn't work. You have one job. You have one job. All right. 捉迷藏 hide and seek 捉迷藏 OK 玩起了捉迷藏 and 大家的心里都很着急 why is everyone's heart Okay 不一会儿把屋子弄得 Okay, so this E would be followed by B The kids started playing 捉迷藏 and then 不一会儿就把屋子弄了个乱七八糟 is like a total mess, a total schmozzle. Okay, so when it rains a lot, 大家的心里都很着急 I'm not sure why, but that's the anticipated answer, I guess. All right, so I'll just pause. Yeah, I just want to open the answers. Yeah, so A, D, E, B, C, F. What did I write? A, D, E, B, C, F. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. If you understand what the sentences mean, then it's not hard. All right. Next is 向来. 从来都. Oh, okay. Yeah, 从来都. Where did I get that from? Maybe that's a Chinese 0 to hero thing. Yeah, I signed up for the Chinese 0 to hero courses. I found them reasonable. So they follow the text as well. So it's convenient. Ah, but we didn't, like, I didn't construct any sentences using the ge. So maybe we'll practice with ChatGPT. I'll refresh. Hi, can you help me with using ge in sentences such as 下个不停 using ge such or 弄了个乱七八糟 All right. No, I don't want to know every possible usage. Okay, 下个不停 this one. Yeah, I know it's a measure word. I mean, yeah, all right. 弄这个弄个明白。我听了老师的讲话，终于把问题弄个明白了。All right. No, I just want usage. I know there's many other usages. OK, 笑个不停，吃个痛快 ，so eat happily 玩个痛快 ，and so 鱼下个不停，孩子们在外面跑个不停，高兴的小不停 ，and can you whip up many examples? Please try to make them more diverse, please. There was two of them, two usages as well we're meant to learn. So all these example sentences contain both in the textbook. OK, 这部电影太精彩了，我要看个够，看个够。Wow, is that really? Maybe I'm getting what I wish for. 看个够，是个动补语的偏正短语。Seems like it's correct, but it's kind of slang or at least unexpected. 博物馆里有很多展品，大家可以看个够，看个够。OK， 睡个好觉。No, that's just a 睡一个好觉 that's just a major word. 聊个痛快，老朋友见面当然要聊个痛快，我们找个地方坐下聊个痛快，喝个痛快，笑个痛快，笑个不停，唱个痛快，闹个不停，吃个过瘾。Maybe this one I should use. 自助餐真好，可以吃个过瘾 to satisfy a craving. Okay, and there was another usage in my textbook about using 一个 with such as in 一个不小心 or 一个不留神。What was the other one? 一个 oh no, they just 一个跟头栽了下来。I did encounter that once. It was in that book, wasn't it? What was it called? That book with Zhang Kankan and Tan Jin. Yeah, the one I mentioned in the previous video. I read this book. It had Zhang Kankan, 侃侃而谈的侃侃, and Tan Jin, 侃侃而谈的谈. Yeah, and so the woman embarrassed herself and Tan Jin, I don't know, helped her out or something, or I don't know, teased her. I forget. That's how they fell in love. So this one talked about a quick. Why isn't this going through? Yeah, the textbook said this was a quick or sudden action. Maybe it didn't last a long time. Why isn't it going through? It should be going through. "一个不小心，他一个不小心，小孩一个不小心摔倒了，耶！一个不留神，一个跟头 ，somersault。他一个闪身，他看到危险，一个闪身躲开了。Oh, okay, that's a good one. See, if we had ChatGPT when we were writing this textbook, maybe we would come out with examples like this. 小偷一个闪身，消失在人群里。Wow, okay. So the thief suddenly disappeared into the crowd. Interesting. 一个急刹 this is emergency braking, right? 前面的车突然停了下来。OK， 他一个急刹，险些撞上，险些OK, narrowly avoided crashing into the car in front. Okay, so by suddenly braking, he avoided crashing into the car in front. 一个急刹车，车上的人都吓了一跳。一个急刹车。So an emergency braking car, like when the car is emergency braking. 他一个转身，看见了久违的朋友。What is 久违？久违的朋友。OK， 久违的朋友。他一个转身，迅速离开了房间。So it's like you turned around and left, and it was very, very quick. What is that? 趔趄，一个趔趄 ，a stagger, or staggered momentarily. 他喝醉了，一个趔趄，差点摔倒。在冰上滑了一下，一个趔趄摔倒了。Yeah, this is why I don't go ice skating. It seems like I'm just going to fall over and injure myself. 一个踉跄。That character looked a lot like Gun, but it's not Gun, is it? Gun. I saw the dot and I'm like, I'm not falling into that trap. Those are two different characters in Chinese. Oh my word. 一个踉跄，another stagger. 跑步时他脚下一滑，一个踉跄，扑倒在地。So a moment of stagger and suddenly he's on the ground. 他听到坏消息后，一个踉跄，差点晕倒。He heard the bad news and it's like, oh. 一个扑。Maybe 一个扑 is like a sudden pounce, like a tiger. 猫看到老鼠，一个扑就抓住了。Oh, this is my mouse. 小孩看到妈妈回家，一个扑进了妈妈怀里。It's like, oh, Mama is here, and I'm going to onto Mama's bosom. 一个甩手。So this is like something like that, right? 甩手 swing one's arms. All right, 他不高兴了，一个甩手走了。OK， 算了。他一个甩手，把篮球投进篮筐。So this is basketball. It's like boom, and the ball's in. All right. I didn't make any examples, but yeah. All right. 向来 we can move on to 向来 and which I got confused with 一向 which both are pretty similar, meaning 从来都 so always has been such and such. 将来副词表示从过去到现在都是这样。Yeah, I don't know why you would give us this as an exercise, because it's compared to some of the words we learn, that's pretty easy. Or at least why don't you tell us the difference between 向来 and say 一直 or something like that. 他们向来忠厚老实为人诚恳。Okay, so he's consistently been 忠厚 not sure what that means. 老实为人诚恳。So sincere, honest, what is 忠厚? Maybe loyal. 忠厚 My guess is loyal. Not that 忠 忠厚 honest, tolerant, sincere, kindly. All right. No, it wasn't what I was expecting. 他教汉语向来重视识字。识字 means to recognize characters. If someone is illiterate, you can say 他们不识字, right? There's also 识字量. Yeah, so 识字量, how many characters? This number represents how many characters you know. Your 识字量. 重视识字，这样可以使留学生熟悉语速。语速 is morpheme. Yeah, so in Chinese, essentially characters are morphemes, right? So it's kind of handy like that. One syllable, one character, one morpheme. Are there any exceptions? 熟悉语速，进而掌握大量的词汇。Yeah, after getting used to the 语速，音节 the other one's 音节 right? 音节 is syllable and 汉字 of course you know 汉字。琴向来是要弹给知音听的。Yeah, this is interesting, isn't it? Because yeah, so this 琴 is not a person, it is an actual musical instrument. So there's a subject here. We're meant to infer that the qin wants to be played to the jin. However, in reality, it's Yuboya. Yuboya wants to play the qin to his jin. Yeah, it's interesting. 琴向来是要弹给知音听的. So you have to infer the rest from context, I guess. 如今我唯一的知音已不在人世。这琴还弹给谁听呢？ Yeah, so that's a rhetorical question. All right, so these were my answers from long ago. I've put a question mark here. So let's see. 这地方向来热闹，买东西的。逛街的，看热闹的，人山人海。Yeah. So this is a case of it's like 买东西的人，逛街的人，看热闹的人。But you just don't want to say it all. So sometimes you don't need to put in the noun after the de, because it's kind of self-evidentiary. Like, it's obvious. 他的缺点就是太自私，向来为别人考虑的少，为自己想得多。Yeah, there's absolutely no doubt. Like 自私 selfish. Yeah, 为别人考虑的多 think little of others. Yeah, there's zero chance of this being wrong. 他们家的事。B 向来他说了个算，得问他爱人。So this is okay. You need to ask his 爱人, which I don't think it's used in modern Chinese as much nowadays, but it means your lover. Okay, in English, lover sounds kind of, intimate. Let's say intimate. Lover sounds very intimate, whereas it's more like partner in Chinese. Maybe your intimate lover. B 向来他说了不算。Yeah, why is it like this? 向来他说了不算。他们家的事，向来他说了不算。What do you reckon that means? Yeah, I can kind of see why I added that question mark there. 得问他爱人. So you need to, or you could put like 太太 or 妻子 or 老婆 or 女朋友 or something like that. So his family's matters, 向来他说了不算. 他说了不算. What do you think it means? Let's ask ChatGPT. I think it's like he doesn't get involved in his own family matters. 他们家的事向来他说了不算，得问他爱人. This sentence is in my textbook. Can you help me understand 说了不算, please? 说了不算. Come on. This is the problem with ChatGPT. It's because I'm making the video a little late. At this time, ChatGPT is hard to use. I'm not sure why. It might not be ChatGPT 本身. It might not be ChatGPT per se. It's at this time, lots of people use the internet. No, it's not working, is it? This is not my... So do you know the website Down for Everyone or Just Me? There's a website called Down for Everyone or Just Me. Is ChatGPT down? No, we are not detecting ChatGPT. Yeah, there were some problems today. Today is June 18, 2024. It was down for a little bit. But it's not loading. Can you test? No, we are not detecting problems. What problem of yours? I don't want to do that. So what if we put in chatgpt.com and test if that works? Chatgpt.com. Here we go. Yeah. Chatgpt.com is down. Oh dear. It's not just you. All right. We're going to Gemini. I better copy paste that. Sure, 了不算 is a common Chinese idiom that literally translates said is not counted. Yeah, I know that, but 说了不算. Okay. No, I understand now. All right. So we're making fun of this guy, I think. Yeah. 向来他说了不算. So, yeah. All right. So we have a husband and a wife, probably, or a boyfriend, girlfriend, or something like that. So they're partners if they're the same family. If you ask the man about how the family is run, that sort of thing, he might say something, but it doesn't count. You need to ask the wife. Kind of, I don't know, a bit sexist. Yeah, okay, so what he says doesn't count. Yeah, what he says doesn't count. Yeah, all right. Like, it's really rude, isn't it? Can you imagine being a person like that? All right. Anyway, no wonder I didn't understand it. 气势, 气魄. Yeah. Abstract concepts. 气势, 气魄. Here are grandeur. Here are opposing matter. I don't know. These are really, like, I don't think I've ever encountered someone who has learned Chinese as a foreign language use these words. I feel like this is native-only language. It's because it's like I've spent all these years, I've never really even thought about the concept. Like, so for example, dog, like go is a dog, right? We have dogs in English too. We think about the concept of dogs and what dogs do and what properties dogs have. But 气势, 气魄, I'd not thought of this concept for decades, my entire life, and suddenly I'm supposed to use it? I don't think that's going to happen. Somehow I just will not come to mind. Okay, 气势, 气魄. 都有人或事物表现出某种力量和气概. Yeah, some power or lofty quality. We don't have this concept in English. 都有这种意思. OK, 如天安门城楼的气势气魄非常雄伟. All right. You could also just say 这个很雄伟, right? 不同点侧重于指态度 声势 prestige. Again. All right. So, and this one 侧重于指人处置事情时所具有的胆识和果断的作风. So this one is when people are solving or dealing with issues and matters. We have courage, insight, and decisiveness. So this is unique to 气魄, and this, like attitude and prestige, is related to 气势. There is zero chance I'm going to remember this. I can assure you, zero chance. 他气势汹汹地冲过来. I remember about a video or two ago, I said, 汹. I don't think I've ever seen this character outside of 波涛汹涌. Here it is. 汹汹地冲过来. Really? 汹汹 roaring sound of turbulent waves. All right. 他气势汹汹地冲过来. So it's like bursting forth. His 气势 is bursting forth. Whatever it is, it's bursting forth. Okay, and his 气魄, 他办事很有气魄. All right. So this is decisiveness. All right. Okay. 选择气势气魄填空. This is me years ago. Let's see how I did. 处理 Okay, it's going to be 气魄 because we're 处理.处理大事就应该像他这样果断. 有大气魄. Yeah, it must be 气魄 according to what we just learned. 整场演出气魄宏大 No, I said this is 气势宏大. I'm not sure at the moment. 精彩异常深深吸引了广大观众. So, what do you think? We're talking about a performance. A spectacular performance. So it's not really decisiveness. 力量, maybe both are okay. I mean, maybe both are okay. I really don't know. That one I'm not sure about. 这样一个有大气魄的人. Yeah, I don't know. 如果不当领导, 实在太可惜了. Okay, so quality of a leader is decisiveness. You get that, you encounter that a lot when you deal with like Chinese teachers and so on. Is that true? I don't know. Maybe. So I think that's 气魄. I think this is 气魄 too. 在比赛中，不管实力如何，我们首先要从气势上压倒对方. So from our attitude, I got nothing. What is this? Anyway, where are we? Yeah. 气魄, 气势, 气魄, 气势. Like, I feel confident with the 气魄s. Yeah. I got it right years ago. I got, the 气魄s seems solid, but these ones maybe could be both. I really don't know the difference. Anyway, let's move on. 弯曲. This is 微弯的弯. It's not bowl. It is not wrist. It is a different one again. Wan. This is a bowl, right? There is one rule. One rule to one. This one. There is手腕. No, 手腕. There's this one. And then there's 微弯的弯. 微弯. That's this one. You need to know all four of those. Wan. But here we're using 弯曲. What is 弯曲? 微弯曲折. All right, so what is 弯曲? Why is there no 曲? Here it is. 弯曲. Sentiments, subtle or innermost feelings. All right. Sentiment. So we're conveying sentiment now. It's kind of what happens at this level. You kind of run out of these like technical things, and now you're trying to express things. Sentiment. You can say things in like 5 different ways, and it's no longer about saying it correctly. It's choosing the correct way to express yourself, choosing the most effective way of expressing yourself. All right, sentiment. 故意不直接说明某事物，而是借用与某事物意义相同的语句，以委婉曲折的方式表达。这种修辞手法叫弯曲。例如 ，No, this is not sentiment. I'm getting rid of that. Maybe there is a word. Maybe this is just a different definition of this word. No. I think there's another definition that's not in the dictionary. It's this one. Okay. 临走前他留下遗言，把坟墓修在江边，到8月15，好听俞伯牙弹琴。OK， 不只说死，以走代替。So this is just 委婉, just euphemism maybe. So 没说走, this one. So instead of saying he died, he left. So maybe euphemism. Euphemism. OK, 各位先聊，我去方便一下。 It means I'm going to the bathroom. I used to say that, and then my teacher said, yeah, only guys say that. You shouldn't say that. 我要方便一下. I thought it was polite and yeah, but yeah. Anyway, 方便，我要方便，我要方便，我去方便一下. Go to the bathroom. Yeah. In English, you say, I want to powder my nose. It's funny because my male friends say that as well, as a kind of joke. 您刚40岁，长得好像有点着急。So 不只说老，以长得着急代替。着急。有点着急 ，can 着急 mean old？ 长得有点着急。The euphemism. So instead of saying old, we say worried. Really? Is ChatGPT awake? Down for everyone? This one? Yeah, all right. So, has the sentence, what was the sentence? 您刚40岁。长得好像有点着急。It seems to imply that this is a euphemism for euphemism. E-U-P-H-E. P-H-E. Euphemism for old. So what's up with that? Can you do? You're just 40 years old, but you look like you're in a bit of a hurry to age. Really? That's really imaginative. 长得好像有点着急. Alright, that kind of makes sense. Other euphemisms for old. 资深 veteran. These just mean old. Alright, so first of all, let's go back. Euphemism. Euphemism. 有点着急. So, in a hurry to age, right? In a hurry to age, according to Gemini. So you're not just aging, you just turned 40, but you look like you're in a hurry to age. So you look old. What's interesting here is this nin. So the person saying this is saying it to like their teacher or their boss or someone in a higher position, or maybe their parents. Parent and or parents. No, parent. One of the parents. Yeah, it's so rude. Like, they'd really get angry at you if you said that, right? Whoa. In a hurry to age. Okay. Yeah, that makes no sense outside of this context. 长个着急. In a hurry to age. Okay. I don't know why the textbook didn't explain this. Anyway. 举出下列哪句使用了弯曲修辞手法 euphemisms. 在那家商店，我看到了一架旧手风琴，轻巧可爱。Well, I don't know. This one? Can an accordion not be 可爱？轻巧可爱。I don't know. I don't see a euphemism. Like, so this is literally in a shop, no problems. I literally saw a rack of old accordions. So there's a multiple accordions on a rack, I assume. Old accordions. And so the only place where it could be figurative or a euphemism is 轻巧可爱. And I'm not familiar with the word 轻巧. 妈妈，我的个人问题，我的个人问题自己解决好不好？您就别操心了，操心。So yeah, so in Chinese, when you talk to Chinese people, you don't say I don't want you to interfere. You say you don't need to worry about that. What you mean is go away. But it's like, oh, 不用操心, you don't need to worry about that. So I think that's the euphemism here. 操心 is one of the many words meaning to worry. 操心. Oh, you don't need to go to the trouble of doing this. Yeah, you needn't worry about it. It means go away. I want to do this. So this is the euphemism. So the euphemism in that one is there somewhere. I don't know where. OK, 为了创造一个优美的生活环境 no euphemisms there. Unless you go 优美 no. 让我们大家共同努力吧。You think 创造 could be euphemism. It's like, because it's like innovating and creating things, but you don't really create a living environment in that using 创造. You don't have the innovation and so on. 让我们大家共同努力吧。That's the only 创造。优美，优美 I don't know. Like, I mean, maybe 优美 is a bit hyperbolic, right? In the sense that a living environment might not be ordinarily described as 优美. All right, let's see what the answers say, because I don't really know. Oh, the answers don't say anything. Well, that doesn't help very much, does it? Whoops. Is ChatGPT back? Tell me you're back, because I don't want to use Gemini. Down for everyone or just me? Oh well. So my textbook has a sentence. 在那家商店 At that shop, 我看到了一架旧手风琴。手风琴，手风琴，轻巧可爱。I'm meant to point out the euphemism. Spelled it wrong again. Why do you say euphemism, but it's pronounced euphemism? Maybe I'm mispronouncing it. Euphemism. How do you pronounce this word? Where do I click here?
Euphemism. Euphemism.
Euphemism. 学习发音 Google thinks I'm learning English.
Euphemism.
Euphemism. Euphemism. Not euphemism. 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 No, euphemism. Euphemism. Anyway, you get the idea. But I'm not sure where it is. I can only think it's part of this. Is the euphemism in the sentence blah, 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 blah. Light and lovely. But in this context, used to describe an old accordion. 衣架. Hold on. Maybe 架 is the measure word for accordions. So usually, if you said 衣架书, would like a rack of books, right? 衣架书. So maybe 架 is the measure word for euphemism, and I misread that as a rack of old accordions. So is 架, 衣架. So sorry. 手风琴. 衣架老专业. Yeah, so this is, it seems it's the measure word for accordions. To be honest, I did not study the measure word for accordion. All right, explain how it's a euphemism in a way that's both positive and nostalgic. So that's not a euphemism. 轻巧, light and easy to use, 可爱. I don't know, it's just a normal adjective, right? All right, I don't care. I don't think I'm going to learn anything profound here. Let's go to the third sentence. My textbook has the sentence 为了创造一个优美的生活环境，让我们大家共同努力。Yeah, again, I'm supposed to point out the euphemism, but I don't know where it is. It could be 创造, used hyperbolically. It could be that 优美 is used hyperbolically, or maybe 努力 is 大家 I don't know, 生活环境 is 生活环境 is not a normal collocation. I really don't know. What do you think? That's a great question. Oh, thank you. Does contain uses, but it's not as straightforward as that. All right. 优美的生活环境, a beautiful living environment. Also harmonious, fulfilling, and prosperous. Oh yeah, you've got a point. So the 优美 literally refers to like beauty and so on. 优美, graceful, fine, elegant. But realistically, it means harmonious. Yeah, all right. I think Gemini got it. Gemini 1, me 0. The use of euphemism in sentence, 优美. I guess that's what it is. So it's not, you're not creating a graceful, fine, elegant living environment. You're creating a functional, harmonious one. All right. 优美. This one. All right. What are the most common Chinese euphemisms? What are the most common Chinese euphemisms? 去世了, yeah, 他走了. Oh, okay, so they're all dying. 年纪大了. So age big. Yeah, instead of saying old, you say old of a large number of years kind of thing. 老人家, this is more respectable, I guess. 不漂亮 instead of 丑. Surely 不漂亮 is just as offensive as 丑. 有点胖. Okay, so rather than 非常非常胖. 长得着急. Yeah, we said that one. You're only saying that because I said it up here, right? 不方便. Yeah, 不方便. Yeah, often it means I'm not going to help you rather than it's rather 不方便 just means yeah, 有点那个. A little bit of that. 有点那个, I don't know, I don't think about it. 算了, yeah, forget it. 没关系, 没有达到预期. Did not mean it. Oh, okay. 没有到达, 没有, hold on, 没有达到 is correct. Not 到达, but 达到. 没有达到预期 did not meet expectations. Yeah, it means I failed. Did not meet expectations. 吸取教训, 教训. Yeah, the tone's wrong. Ignore the pinyin. 去了趟美国. Took a trip to America. Meaning deported? Really? 我不信. 去了趟美国. 蒙古国总理去了趟美国. No, I really think this is the Prime Minister of Mongolia actually went to America. This is not a euphemism. He literally went to America. 休息一下. Yeah, so people say 休息一下. It means don't do anything for a moment, basically. 你休息一下. So just sit there and wait. But you don't want to say wait. You just 休息一下. 那个啥? No, that's, I don't know what that is. Yeah. Sometimes I encounter 有点困难. I get the feeling this is a euphemism. 有点困难. What's that? Did it just correct it? So literally means a little difficult, but it usually means I'm not going to help you. 有点困难. 这个任务需要花费很多时间. 也许我们可以换个方式. Yeah, I think it means I'm not going to help you. Can definitely imply I'm not going to help you, but in a more nuanced way. It changed it. That's interesting. Show drafts. So it makes a draft and then refines it. Interesting. It can definitely imply a refusal to help in a more indirect way as a flat out no. Yeah. It is problematic. 요리할困难. All right. So them's be our euphemisms of the day. Next is this exercise, which is kind of fun. I'm unsure how productive it is, but let's do it anyway. It is 2024年6月18日. I'll just check, make sure I got that correct. Yep. All right, we have 赞叹的赞. Is that right? No. 赞叹的赞. And it didn't look right. Underneath its big. 赞叹的赞. We'll write it a few times and get the hang of it. 赞叹的赞. 然后内涵的内. And oops. 内涵的内. Wait, isn't that like super easy? Maybe it's not that hard. Maybe it's not that easy to think up words containing it, but it's used all the time. XX 之内. Okay. 晴朗的晴. 朗. 对吗？不对。晴朗的朗不是这个朗。这部分还可以。然后月。晴朗的晴. There's not going to be many words with 晴. 美妙的妙. Yeah, I'm not going to do very well this time. 美妙的妙. 然后好卖的好. 卖. So, yeah, you can kind of see what happened. This is years ago. That's what I did last time. And it's like, I didn't get any for those two. So if I do better this time, well, good. That's good. If I can, that's my standard. 赞叹. All right. So obviously we have, 点赞. 点赞. 别忘记点赞. Okay. 赞美. 赞美称赞. 赞评. There is 赞评, right? Like, yeah, 赞评. It describes a positive comment, if I remember correctly. 赞评. Maybe there's more. I can't think of any at the moment. 内. Yeah, 之内, right? 之内. 意料之内. That sort of thing. 我管辖范围之内. 之内, 内容. 内容. 内向. 内部. 内裤. 内裤. How do you write 内裤? Oops. 内裤. No. Something like that. Is there a dot at the top? I kind of feel like there is a dot. 内裤. 内. 内. Is 4 enough? 内. I don't know. It's also used in a lot of transliterated words. There's not many with 晴. 晴天. 晴. 晴朗. 晴. No, I can't think of any others. 美妙. There's 巧妙. 巧妙, right? 巧妙. 妙, 美妙. No, I don't think I get any more. 巧妙. 妙. No. What did I do last time? Oh, I did 奇妙 last time. Yeah, I forgot about 奇妙. 奇妙. I'm going to add it because I did it last time. I'm cheating. 奇妙. 莫名其妙. Yeah, 莫名其妙 is another one. Right? It's not this one. 莫名其妙. 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 Yeah, okay, that's okay. I feel happy with that one. 莫名其妙. Assuming I got it right. I may have not written the characters quite right. 妙. Oh, 妙. No. Yeah, 美妙. Yeah, this is 美妙. All right. 豪迈. The problem is there's a lot of holes. There's two holes. And this hole is, there's like 毫无疑问. And that's a different hole, right? 毫无疑问. 毫无, blah, blah. 毫无. Yeah, it's a different hole. So, 毫. Oh. Yeah, so 0. I can't think of any. Yeah, all right, let's move on. 点赞, 赞美. All right. 赞扬, oh yeah. 赞美, 称赞, 夸赞. Yeah, 夸赞. They feel like 夸奖. Like, kind of exaggerate. 内在, oh yeah. Yeah, 内在. That's what I got last time. So, what are the answers list? 内容, 内外, 内行, 内解, no, 内敛. Yeah, I studied this character. 内敛. 内敛. It's, no, 内敛. 敛. 内敛. Introverted by nature and not apt. Yeah. 内敛. That character is pretty hard for me. Let's add it. Add it to my textbook. 内. Sorry, I have to look up how to handwrite it. It is, okay. There we go. 内敛. 内敛. And what does it mean? 情感深沉，不轻易流露。内向. So introvert, but unwilling to just reveal one's inner thoughts. Reserved. Let's jot down reserved. Personality. Reserved, like personality. All right. It's a fairly rare word. All right, what's next? 晴天, okay, 晴空, 晴雨表. I don't know what that means. 放晴. We've got nothing for this one. 晴雨表. What is that? It's a 晴雨表. Does it say, is it like a, well, what is this? This is like a list of, oh, this is Japanese. So which one's Chinese? Japanese. 晴雨表, 告示牌. Oh, maybe this is for children. So you can I download it? Just this image. All right, here we go. 工程施工 晴雨表. So you jot down whether or not it's 晴天、阴天、小雨、大雨. And then you just sum it up or something like this. Seems like homework. 晴雨表. Or maybe you needed to do it 工程施工. Ah, okay. So the workers need to do this, I guess, to fill in this form. I've never heard of this concept in my life. 晴雨表. 施工晴雨表. All right, this is a completely new concept for me. 天气情况晴雨表. What do you do with 晴雨表? The 表 is 表格. It's a form or table. A table of like 晴雨表 barometer. Hold on, a barometer. A weather chart or barometer. A barometer is actually a device, though. Barometer. Okay, this one. 气压计. This is barometer. 晴雨表. Literally and figuratively barometer. Took a barometer. Yeah, all right. But 气压计. 晴雨表. So, okay, 晴雨表 can mean barometer as well. It's one of the words that mean barometer. So money is the barometer of a society's virtue. Okay, I don't agree with that statement, but let's just pretend that that's true. 金钱是衡量一个社会的美德的晴雨表。人们思维定是认为体重是健康的最终晴雨表. Okay, so body weight is the barometer of health. Yeah, honestly, this is not a bad euphemism. No, it's not a euphemism. It's a bad, what's the metaphor? A barometer for fitness. So barometer here just means a way to measure. Okay, let's jot that down because that's interesting. 晴雨表. Yeah. 晴雨表. All right. And there was a second one with 晴. So realistically, there was no chance of me getting anything other than 晴天. What was the other one? Where are the answers? 放晴. Yeah, I got nothing. 放晴. To clear up. So the weather is clearing up. So I've got too many tabs open. Okay, put it in there, see what comes up. 放晴. So this is clearing up. Okay. 天空会放晴. 天空会放晴. 放晴了. 放晴. 放晴, 早安. Okay, so there was bad weather and now there's no longer bad weather. Oh yeah, that's worth learning. Oh, sorry. What's next? 放晴. 奇妙, 曼妙, another one. 巧妙, 妙不可言. 妙不可言. All right. So what is 曼妙? I don't know this word. What? 曼妙. It's not in the dictionary. Is it a typo? 曼妙. 柔和美妙. 曼妙. 的舞姿. All right, no, it is a word. 曼妙. But I feel like I don't care. 巧妙 is fine. What is this? 妙不可言. Like a 成语. 妙不可言. Too wonderful for words. So 妙 is wonderful. 不可言 is unable to use words. So 形容特别美妙，无法用言语表达. Too wonderful for words. Okay. And I wrote 莫名其妙. Yeah, I got it right. 莫名其妙. It's that one. It is 妙,莫名其妙. So yeah, I'm all right with that. 莫名其妙. Okay, and 好. I got none for 好. 0 points for Gryffindor. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, actually, while I'm here, let's write down 妙. Oops, 妙. Oh, 可言,妙不可言. And what was it? 放情. All right. What have we got for 好? This 好, not the other 好. 豪爽, 豪杰, 自豪. Oh, I know that one. 自豪. 我好. All right, 豪爽. This describes someone's personality, right? 豪爽. Straightforward. 豪爽. Outspoken and straightforward. Forthright. Okay. 豪爽. 豪杰. Presumably just like heroic or something. 杰出的杰. 豪杰. Hero, towering figure. Yeah. 自豪. 自豪 is, what's the word? It's proud, but it's a suitable sense of pride, right? A deserved version of it. It's not the negative one. Yeah, proud of their children's achievements, that kind of thing. Whereas 骄傲 is more negative. And 文豪. Got nothing. Literary giant. Okay. Yeah, there was no chance I was going to get any of those words. 自豪. I could have got 自豪. The problem is there's the other 好不容易. No, not that one. 毫无疑问. It's a different 好. Anyway, let's continue. Okay, well, here we go. These are my sentences from 2+ years ago. Let's see how we did. 听了他的一席话，我突然领会了一切. Oh yeah, that's fine. 当美女问他问题时, so when a beautiful woman asks him a question, or asks me a question, 我觉得 no, ask him a question, 我觉得他出了神. So he's enchanted. 不知道在想什么. Okay. Yeah. So if a beautiful lady asks him a question, he's like, oh, yeah, acting strange. 我们这些老百姓过着平凡的生活. Yeah. I think that's fine. 昨天我们邀请 So I need to use 应邀. 昨天我们邀请你来参与我们的会议，但是你还没应邀。It's correct, but it's a bit pushy, isn't it? 我们话说的投机. Yeah, actually, that's pretty decent. 我们话说的投机，很快就成了无话不谈的好朋友。Yeah, all right, that's decent. 他这个人向来没有幸福 ，no， 还没有辜负过他的期望。辜负过我的期望，辜负过我的期望。 So that is let me down. 辜负谁的期望? Yeah. Honestly, that's pretty decent. Did I give answers? I'll just have a quick look before. Oh yeah, there are answers. 听了他的一席话，我领会了许多道理。Yeah, that's all right. 他出神地望着窗外，不知道在想什么。Oh, okay. So you kind of need to infer a little bit here. So it's not he doesn't know what to think. It is I, observing him, don't know what to think. Yeah, maybe there should be a 我不知道他在想什么. Yeah, 我不知道他在想什么. Maybe that's just an abbreviation for that. But in this sentence, I didn't use it like that. I used it like when this guy is asked a question by a pretty lady, he doesn't know what to think. He's entranced. 我们这些老百姓生活的十分平凡. Yeah, very similar. I said 过着平凡的生活. Very similar. 今天我们应邀参加了老友的婚礼. I don't think that makes sense to me. 今天? No, that doesn't make sense to me. Well, 应邀 应邀 on invitation. Ah, this is 我们应邀就如 this. Hold on, didn't we study this word? Didn't that mean to accept an invitation? At somebody's invitation. We studied this word. I'm sure we studied this word. 应邀, like accepted the invitation. Ah. So that means my sentence is wrong. But this seems weird to me. So this is functioning as an adverb, right? All right, just a moment. Let us go back to, where did we see this word? We learned the word in the vocabulary section. Do you see it? Here. To be at somebody's invitation. Okay, that doesn't make much sense. To be at, so just by invitation. The English here doesn't make much sense. 接受邀请, yeah, to accept an invitation. Have I written that? By invitation. Okay, this is 应邀 接受邀请 to accept an invitation. It can mean to accept an invitation, and it can mean like maybe on invitation. I think I would say by invitation. So this is more like an adverb, I think. 应邀派对. No, 应邀派代表团参加庆祝活动. But it can mean 应邀参加婚礼 to accept an invitation. 他应邀到中国讲学1年. But he accepted an invitation, or he was invited to study in China for you. 应邀，我应邀来做陪同。他应邀出演剧中的一个角色。So it's sort of by invitation / to accept an invitation. But that means my sentence here is not correct. All right. So let's just check. I wrote this sentence. Oh yeah, 晴天. Oh, it's not 晴天, it's 昨天. Hold on. Oh, 昨天. 晴天, well, like, what? That makes no sense. 昨天 suddenly makes sense. 昨天我们应邀参加老友的婚礼. So this implies yesterday we attended the wedding and we were invited to do so. So we didn't accept the invitation yesterday. We attended the ceremony yesterday. All right. So, yeah. But the dictionary did say that, right? Like the Chinese 接受邀请 to accept an invitation. 接受邀请，我还没有接受邀请. So that's why I constructed this sentence. So I'm confused. 昨天我们邀请你来参与我们的会议，但是你还没应邀。I'm uncertain if 应邀 can be used like this. Can you give me a hand? No, you cannot give me a hand. You are an AI. It's grammatically correct and uses the word 应邀 correctly. Really?还没应邀. So can you say that? Again, it's one of these words that I'm never going to actually use. 吕大师还没应邀 this is 斗琴. This is like a chin off. Chin being the musical instrument. Like a battle of chin. Not convinced it's correct. Yeah, all right, I'm going to move on. I'm going to put dubious. It is a dubious. I'm not sure if this is correct. Dubious. Yeah. And let's just move on because. So I'll think of it as meaning by invitation. Almost like a suffix. We by invitation attended the my friend's wedding ceremony. Okay, 我们聊得很投机. Yeah, what did I say? 我们话说得很投机. Yeah, close enough. 他这个人向来做事认真. All right. 很简单. So this one's the one I feel uncomfortable about. All right, what's next? 人控问题. 小王酷爱音乐，美妙的琴声总是给他带来无尽的享受。有时他会自己演奏几曲。 有时也自己创作乐曲。虽然他并不是精通音乐之人，难能可贵的是，他一直保有对音乐的热爱。Yeah, I'm sure they're fine. 爷爷逝世已经有段时间了，可每当提到他，奶奶还是泪流不止。从黄昏到黎明，奶奶整夜思念爷爷，实在忍不住了，她就到爷爷的坟墓前，跟他说话。爷爷奶奶真挚的爱情真令人感动。Yeah, I think there's nothing to say about that. That's surely all fine. 美妙演奏创作精通难能可贵，世事不止黎明坟墓真挚。Yeah, all right, we're good. That was years ago. Nowadays, those questions are a little bit easy. But at the same time, it gets you reading and it gets you using the words. So you need to know the parts of speech and so on as well. 练习4. All right, so this one has answers, so it's probably worth doing. 请指出下列语段中，是如何运用弯曲这个表达方式的。So point out the euphemisms. 有的人从出生到告别人世。All right, this one. 从来没离开过自己生活的村庄。All right, so this is you say goodbye to the world. It means you die. All right. What is that character? Sure. Is it near or something? Near. It's like this, if I remember correctly. Maybe it's just someone's name. I'm not sure actually. Near. Near. Oh, okay. It is a name. Near. Composer. All right. I hope Near doesn't mind, but I'm going to put his name in green. Maybe it says what Near did. And I'll use purple for Near. It is a surname. Near 以23岁的青春年华，那是我的名字。青春年华，过早的写下了他生命的休止符。Did he die? 休止符 What is 休止符？休止符 Rest. Okay. So this is a rest in music. I forget what it's an like in music notation. Well, I don't know. I wouldn't be able to explain this in English, let alone Chinese. Sorry. Yeah. 休止符，休息的休，止，停止的止，符号的符。Yeah, that. That thing over here. All right. That. It's that notation. It is a rest in music notation or music notation. So obviously that is the euphemism, right? So 写下了他生命的 yeah. So he died, right? That's how I'm interpreting that. No, I probably shouldn't be too blunt. 念儿 Yeah, so he died at a very young age. What's that? 23. So 青春年华. 过早 yeah, like too early. The 写下了他生命的 yeah. So it's quite poetic because he wrote the music, this song, March of the Volunteers. Oh, it's the national anthem, is it? 起来，不愿做奴隶的人们。Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so it's quite poetic that they use this kind of music notation to represent his passing. All right. 因为喝水太多，他没有过久就要去方便一下。Oh, there it is. 让坐在他旁边的乘客很不耐烦。All right. He drank too much water. So he needs to 方便 a lot. He needs to pee. Okay. 我们家那位啊，我们家那位啊，真是懒得不成样子。So this is yet another one. This is unbearably lazy. Is that a euphemism? 我的家那位啊。No, that's not, there's no euphemism in there. So it must be this part. I don't know. I don't know why that counts as a euphemism. What are the answers? 不只说死以告别人死 Yeah. Again, died. 写下生命的休止符也方便丈夫。Okay, so 不只说丈夫或是妻子，以那位代表。I interpreted that as 我们家那位。I interpreted that as literal. 我们家那位。So this is someone complaining about their spouse. So somehow this is a euphemism. I thought it was someone complaining about their children or one of their children or some family member in general. Maybe it was their uncle or something. Okay, 不只说丈夫和妻子，以那位代替那位。I guess it's not so much a euphemism, but it's more like I want to complain. I'm so angry at them that they're that I'm not even going to say husband and or wife. I'm just going to say 那位。Yeah, I don't know. Okay, this is the 复数. I don't do this. I think it's not helpful. This is the 写文章. I don't really do this either. Maybe it's helpful, but it's so tedious. I'd rather write something else. Write something interesting. There's a saying, if you want to write well, you must have something you want to say, right? Yeah, that's the 前提条件, right? Prerequisite. The prerequisite for writing well is having something you want to say. if you have nothing to say and you write, it's going to come out 4. All right, what are we looking at? 语速义. What? 熟悉下列词语的语速义 morpheme meanings. Here, morpheme, I don't know why they use morpheme. You could just use 汉字. But, so these are compound words. Compound words, you look at the 2 characters and you automatically get the meaning. 附件, right? 附件, 附带. Yeah, so 件 is a 文件, so an attachment. This is an attachment like on an email usually, or maybe a document. You will attach evidence. 附件, 附带, 另外加上, yeah. This is like appended, maybe? 附带, maybe is a append? Attach, but in the non-physical sense. 附带说一下, subsidiary. Yeah. Well, attach in the sense of append. All right, next. 联盟, 联, okay, it's alliance, right? 联合, unite, combine maybe. 盟, yeah, 团体, yeah, 盟友, like alliance. 联盟, yeah, it's alliance. 示范, 示范 is like a model in the sense of role model, right? 老师. Oh, it also can be to demonstrate. 范, 榜样. 老师. Okay, so maybe you could interpret it as 像老师那样的榜样. 示范. Yeah, so maybe you could learn something from a role model as if they were a teacher, even if they're not a teacher. So you often talk about like model workers or model employees, and they're definitely not teachers. 监督, 监 meaning to observe and watch. 督 is like supervise, somewhat almost like controlling. Yeah. 查看, 查看. This is to observe. 督促, 督促. This is like pushing someone into doing things, like 督促. 督促, supervise and urge. 监督并催促, yeah, 监督. All right. 下一个. 撤销, 销 is first tone, right? 撤销. Yeah, 撤销, meaning withdraw or cancel. Maybe withdraw is better. 撤销, revoke is good. Revoke. Repeal. Yeah, I don't think cancel's the best because there's 取消. 取消. Oh, okay. It also means 取消. If it's listed as one of the definitions, then maybe it's not bad. 撤除, 撤销. Okay. 撤, 取处. So this is like eliminate. 消, 取消. Yeah, but note that this 消 is not that 消. So like with remove and cancel. Yeah, 撤销, like your 撤销你的驾照, right? 撤销你的驾照. What thing? Cancel your license, your driver's license. 撤销原判决. What does that mean? 原判决, original judgment. Yeah. 撤销多余的机构. Okay, so this is like cancel 多余, like superfluous 机构 organizations, maybe. 撤销处分. Okay, this is like rescind a penalty, like cancel or like undo. 撤销法令, yeah, repeal an order, etc., 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 etc. All right. 溶解, 溶解 is dissolve. It's used in chemistry. 融化, 融化 also means to dissolve. You have a solid and you mix it in with a liquid and it becomes a solution. 融化 is often used figuratively in the sense of actually, let's look that up. 融化. So there's also this 融化 meaning to melt. That's a different one. This one. 融化, dissolve. Oh no, it is just dissolve in chemistry. 固体溶解在液体里. Yeah, sorry, no, it is just the chemistry meaning. There are other words I'm getting it confused with. So dissolve, 分解. Yeah, 分解. Dissolve and 分解 and separate and spread out. Yeah, but it basically means dissolve. 无辜. Yeah, 无没有. Yeah, 辜 is blame, right? 罪. 无辜. Yeah, innocent. 批发. 批发 is like batch or wholesale or yeah, large scale doing things. 成批, I don't know, 成批. P is a measure word. You might say 一批鸡蛋 or something like that. A batch of eggs. So 成批, so this is like a batch. 发 maybe it's like 发货 or something. 出售. Okay, so this 发 represents sales. So it's batch sold. Okay, 成批. 成批. Group by group in batches. Yeah. There was another word relating to wholesale. I encountered it not that long ago. Wholesale. 批发. That's the one we're looking at. Sorry, where's my tissue? 不加区别的批发的批发。大规模. There was another word I was thinking of, but maybe I'm not getting it. Oh, this one. Literally the last word. 轮售. Where did I see that word? That character. 轮售. 1. 足. 10,000 feet. 售. 轮售. 轮售. Where did I see this? I saw this somewhere. Maybe that's rare. 轮售市场 wholesale market. 轮售万物万价局数 wholesale price index. Okay. All right. 政府. Okay, so there's 3 definitions. So you could choose one here and one here. So there's 9 combinations. No, it's 1 to 1, 2 to 2, 3 to 3, right? 正 and 负 are opposites. You know this kind of thing from 大小. 大小, 大 is the opposite of 小. 大小 represents size, right? So kind of similar thing. 胜负 is another one. 开关左右. There's quite a lot where you combine opposites to make a word. 正负, 正 meaning proper, upright, correct, and 负 is the opposite. negative, etc. etc. Okay, 正 meaning 好的、积极的 positive, 正面. Okay, 负面 So when I went to print out, sometimes I print out documents like this. He asked me if I want 正负面, right? So I say 双面. She asked me if I want 正负面, which 正负面. Well, it's a word, but it's not in the dictionary. It's 正负. So it means like front and back. She's, instead of saying 双面 double-sided, she says front and back. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I print 正负面 because I want to save paper. In fact, if I really want to save paper, I wouldn't print it out at all. Okay. So 好的、积极的 and 负 is 坏的、消极的、负面. So this is positive, negative. So actually, this is positive. Actually, which one was I talking about? 正负面. Maybe it's a fourth meaning again, like top and bottom. For a coin, I don't have a coin. It's been a long time since I used physical money. But if you had a coin, there's 正 and 负, right? Heads and tails. Okay, so 正负 can mean the good and bad. It can mean, okay, 大于零的. Oh, so this is positive or negative. 小于零的. So this one is 正数, 负数. This is a positive number, negative number. So sometimes you say 不负数, so or non-negative number. It's not often you talk about 正负数, like there's a non-zero. 就是非零数 maybe. Okay, 失去电子的正极. 失去电子的. Ah, this is in physics, is it? So you lose an electron. So positively charged. 得到电子的. So this is receive an electron, so you're negatively charged. Yeah, okay. So positive, negative in a bunch of different ways. All right. That'll do. 正面. Yeah, when I said 正负面, meaning double-sided, it does mean that as well. 正负面. But that seems to be a separate one. Yeah. These are all compound words. All right. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and whatever else people do on YouTube. And I will see you in the next video. We have finished this chapter. The time to rest. 下次聊. Bye bye.